Wow, that's a way to start an episode. What the heck was that? I literally pressed the button to unpause, and it's like, boom. Amazing. This is going to be a thunderous episode, some might say. Hey, Glory, you look pretty sweet, be honest. Pretty sweet indeed. In any event, this is the episode, friends, where we're going to... What are we going to do this episode? Well, number one, get our little dwarven thing put together. Number two, we actually have food finally. We're going to haul all these things out here, make the base a little bit nicer looking. Alan, you know what? You might need to bump up actually your cleaning probably to something like a 3, because there's just too many things for you to do. Then again, maybe not. Let's see what he does normally here if we just let him go for a little bit. I'm doing the haul very aggressively here on all of these things. That's actually fantastic. Once we get this place looking a little bit better, I think we're going to be in a much, much, much better situation. Let's check Alan here as far as he's a major break risk. What does he need? Awful barracks, I know. Unsightly environment. We're working on that right now. 8 without a table. We got a table down here. I did put a thing here for meals, but the meals have yet to get hauled there, and that's why no one's going down there to use that. I see. I see. He'll use it pretty soon. In darkness, well, we've got lights all inside here for the most part, so that's good. Colonist died, yep, 14 hours on Tremaine. And disturbed sleep. Titans mastered, low expectations. We're getting most of these things taken care of. We're really working on getting rid of the awful environment. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So here, if I click on this, it's -1 all around, except for some dirt here and there, and -5 on all of these storage piles, it looks like. -9 on every one of these chunks. You can imagine those are, wow, -16 from the dirt. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Here's an idea. Let's take a look very quickly at the home zone, because we want to make sure this place is clean. Ah, that would do it. That would do it. We want to make sure all of this is inside the home zone. It'll probably get there eventually once the roofs came in, but just for now, because while we're chopping it out, this isn't going to be roofed, and then, like, Paul Dose is in there, and he's just hanging out in a bunch of giant piles of filth. So as long as it's in the home zone now, even before it gets roofed, maybe we'll be able to clean it a little bit better. Now, let's see when we're doing cleaning. We're doing it on a 4, which is very aggressive, but we're so far backlogged on work. Like, look at all this hauling we got to do. It's insane. Oh, hey, I'm hauling in the meals. Well, that's nice. Maybe I'm hauling now. No, I'm still doing the hauling limestone chunks. I just grabbed that because it happened to be nearby. Let's grab all these things here as well. A warg is hunting Turbo for food. That's right. I did give that warg permission to survive for 1 minute, but now we're done with that. Let's get down here with Paul Dose. Who's nearby? Me. Let's get down here. Okay, warg. We're going to learn you a little bit of a lesson. Look how tiny that warg is compared to a warboar. Sad wanderer on Alan from the awful barracks. We're trying so hard. I swear to God. We're trying so hard. So hard. Paul Dose, come down here. Okay, me, intercept this warg. Get out. Oh, you are not killing my Turbo. Bite in the front leg. I'll wreck you. Nice. Come on, Paul Dose. Get in here and help me out with this warg before he bites off Turbo's leg. Nice. Nice. That's how it's done. Cold dwarves murdering wargs who try to eat our pets there. Wonderful. I actually do want to go check out this refugee quest, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to with only 3 people. Kind of depends on if Alan can recruit Kona, and that kind of depends if we can get, like, not 5 mental breaks per episode. Doing everything I can here. The unsightly environment's actually Alan. He's the cleaner. So, food binge on me. All right, we got 2 people now on mental breaks. Awful barrack. You know what? We just need to clean the barrack. I was just about to set myself to clean. The only 2 people in the whole colony who will clean are on mental breaks from it being too dirty. What does that tell you, friends? I could temporarily increase the cleaning, or I could just wait till we get up over the backlog of stuff that we need to get done. However, that's just a nightmarish thing to wait for, because what always happens is there's like a raid, there's a million other things. Speaking of raids, one thing we need to do, like, right now, because I'm I love look at this, it's so nice and fall looking. But one thing we need to do right now is build these traps. So constructing place frames is what I believe that is. That's me. Deliver, deconstruct, deliver. Here we go. Construct place frames is on a 4. And the reason I won't do that is because I'm busy doing Haul Plus. After which I actually should do it Assuming I'm not going to do any of these. There's no stripping. There's no carriers. There might be some fuelable buildings to do. But that's on Alan, not on me. So I have all 6s. Yeah, well, I should definitely get around to placing... Or no, because... Construct... No, it's on a 4 for me. So I should be doing it after hunting. We have no more hunting to do. Ah, Strolly! Hey, buddy! Wanderer join requests. Definitely... Never been here before. Strolly is a dwarf adventurer and wandering near your colony, thinking you may need someone to join the colony. Strolly is 157 years old. He's steadfast, sedentary, psychically hypersensitive, and he's passionate for mining, cooking, animals, medical, and social and intellectual. The first 4 things are unbelievably good. We cannot not accept Strolly. Welcome, little Strolly, to the colony. This is fantastic. Thank the heavens for this. What do we got over here, Strolly? How you looking? You're looking not 157 years old, that's for sure. You are a male. Yet another male. Wow, this is just an all-male colony. It's weird because my last campaign was like all females in the nomads. Let's check the list here. Who's next on the male list? We got Alan, we got Paul Dos, we had Tremaine. Looks like Alma's next. Then I'm actually out. Welcome Alma to the colony. When's the last time we saw Alma in Rimworld, guys? Was it the Viking colony? What a unbelievable, non-forgettable persona. There's a grizzly bear that's been dead here for 5 point... And a wolf? When did they die? And how did I not notice that? 6 days? Anyway, Alma's still on the... Alma was so notable. She ended up being on the Patreon $15 tier. What was it, like 3 no-eyed Viking storytellers, except the one guy with 1 eye? She was one of them. In any event, now Alma's a male, apparently. That sounds good to me. Let's see what we're doing over here. This is going to take a little bit of time to figure out. Wow, look at all that. The blight doesn't matter. I love that. Makes no difference whatsoever. Aldo's working away on the iron. Fantastic. But yeah, let's go look here at... Wow. Steadfast. Mental break threshold -9. Thank God someone might actually not go on a mental break every 5 seconds. So that's fantastic. Sedentary. Movement speed -0.15. All right. Sounds good. Psychically hypersensitive plus 80%. That shouldn't matter because those should be completely removed, I think, in this. For the most part. So social is actually a 6. Animals is a 9. Medical is a 3. Cooking and mining. Wow. That's amazing. So Paul Dos was the cook at 11. So I guess, you know what, Alma doesn't need to be doing cooking. Mining's a 6. Paul Dos is, well, actually up to a 9 at this point. Alan was our talker at 9. Looks like Alma here has got a 6. That's a little bit worse. So really, Alma doesn't do anything better than anyone here except for animals. 5. Yeah, Alma's the best animal in the entire place, for sure. So why don't we set Alma up then... Alma's actually a little bit slower as well, so we probably don't want Alma doing hauling and cleaning as high priority stuff there, I don't think. So let's copy... If we're not... Alan's the hauler. Let's copy me then. Because I'm the only one who actually has a setup for hauling and cleaning. And we'll... Ooh, a tea has been delivered once again. Very nice. It's a fanciful looking tea. To go with my dwarven fancies. Now, what was I doing? Oh, here's what we're doing. Let's copy me and paste into Alma. Beautiful. So we'll get the crafting off completely because that's no good. The plant cutting... Maybe. I do want to take the growing harvest off completely. Of course, soak crops, anyone can do that. Even a 2 is probably fine. At this point, we just need to get somebody on top of the crops. Mining's not too bad. I think we'll take the cooking off, even though Alma can do it. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it as it is. Check the animal. Yeah, here we go. We're going to do taming and training for sure. We'll leave all the other stuff for Alan. That is perfect. Hunting we can definitely do on a 3. Cooking we'll leave back there. And construction... Well, Alma's actually not very good at any of this construction stuff, so what we're going to do is copy Alma here. Then again, you know what? Let's just shut it off completely. We don't need to deliver anything anywhere, I don't think, with Alma, or do anything. Just straight up, like, mine on a 7 after you're done, like, doing occasional growing, and maybe keep on top of the animals more than anything. Awesome. I like that a lot. Now, let's swing over here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just make sure we had the doctor stuff in there. Alma is a doctor and thus needs to have all these things on a 1. And then have Paldos as a doctor as well. I think visit we take off so the doctors aren't busy visiting while someone else needs to be healed. So that looks good. Let's set up, lastly, the work hours here as per usual. 2 hours of joy right before 1 hour of sleep, and then they're free to wake up whenever they feel like it. Ooh, there be whatever. Oh, Alma, please tell me you're not already getting killed by beetles. Thank the heavens. Someone did mention in the comments I was going to forget about that, and boy, I actually did, but we took care of it, so we're good. We are good. All right, so we got Titan, we got Aloysius, we got Brigand the Rhinoceros. What a name! What a name. I need to get a farm in here and a million other things, too. So let's see what everybody's up to right now. Me and Alan are still on the mental breaks. Paldos is just cooking up meals. We can actually increase the meals now. Because we have gotten it up to the point where we have 5, 10 per day, 20, 30 before they rot. So I'm going to bump it up to, let's say 25. And we're going to pause at, let's say, 15. That looks good to me. Awesome. Awesome McPawsome. Let me make sure. Someone said here that, yeah, the radius is not big enough. Look at that. The radius actually is not big enough. I need to make it a little bit bigger. Thank you to whoever mentioned that in the comment. Perfect. So we need to do a radius of 17 there. Just a little bit bigger. That was actually a comment from 2 episodes ago, but just got to it now. And just temporarily, I'm wondering, what about haul urgently? Yes, so Alma can indeed do that. Probably working on it right now. Paldos is still mining away down here. That's right, Paldos will never haul anything. No longer picking out on food. That's nice. This would take very little time if everyone in the colony was working on it. But considering 2 people are on mental breaks and one of them will never haul anything, God, we need to get this thing done so fast. So very fast. You know what else? Just really temporarily here, Alma, go on a cleaning of 2. Like, just right ahead of every single thing, including haul urgently. There we go. Let's get that base put back together the way we want it to look. Well, I guess it's time for happy fun times with her. Look at Titan playing board games with me. I play board games with my warboar. I'm a dwarf. Meanwhile, Paldos is over here playing horseshoes by himself. Oh, Alma's joining in. Hey, look at Alma wearing that stupid cap. I guarantee you those dwarves that left this as a quote-unquote gift were actually leaving it as a quote-unquote joke. They're like, haha, I can't wait to see their dwarf wearing that when we come back. It's going to look like a medieval peasant. A medieval human peasant. That's what I think. In any event, Alma's cleaning up here because Alan hasn't been able to get to it for 400 years. Everyone's taking a nap. Kona, how are you doing? No one's been tending to you, right? Yeah, your food is like 0. However, Alan will take care of it in the morning, I believe, because that's a very high priority. And then hopefully we can actually do some more recruiting. We're currently still at 8, actually. Hunter lacks weapon. That's Alma. I think we do have weapons, though. We have 1 extra weapon from Tremaine, right? Where did it go? Or is it still out there in the grass? Tremaine was dispatched right here. I don't see the axe. The only place it would have been hauled to is here. Uh-oh. Looks like we may need to start crafting more axes, guys. We need... Okay, goal for the episode. Make weapons and armor. Once again, friends. What do we got here? Smithing. Alan's got a 5. I've got a 2. Faction-based proximity just came up. 1 and 0. Alan's the only one who can actually craft, and even then, not very well. What about Kono over here? Crafting of 0. Nope, that's not going to work out. So we get -10 again with the Kingdom Under the Mountain. That's unfortunate. Bandit Camp Quest. Thane of the Shire has sent us a message. There's bandits nearby. They've only got 6 enemies. If we do this, they're going to give us a Plasteel Light Reflector, whatever that is. Bearskin Rug Tree Rug, good. Plain Leather Elf Buckler. Legendary. A Psychic Foil Helmet Masterwork and an Alpaca Wool Tribal Wraps. Excellent. That's going to be the biggest, most random group of assortment of things I've ever seen in my life. Leave it to hobbits to offer you a bearskin rug tree rug and an alpaca wool tribal wrap and also a plains leather elf buckler legendary for killing bandits on their behalf. It's actually, no, it's not that close. Never mind, because, well, we'd have to come through here. I was going to say it's really close, but this is all mountains, so from there to there, it's 2.8 days. From here to this refugee is actually 1 point. It's not so little, but how can I afford to leave the colony right now when there's tons of work to do and we're way behind on everything? And I really can't, to be honest. Look at Alma cleaning up here. That is super nice. Super, super, super nice. The whole base is about to be taken care of. Alma, you're the best. Thanks for joining the colony. Taking care of the blood out here as well. No more issues with that. Turbo is fully healed. One thing I'm going to have to eventually do... Actually, hold on. I wish I would stop saying actually so much. I'm hauling these things. Right. Once I'm done hauling, then I'm going to make the traps, I believe. Naturally. We'll see if that's actually... I just did it again. We'll see if it's the case in just a few seconds here, because we just have to haul a few more things. The whole colony... Look at the moods right now. Me and Alan are over the moon about living here. Alma, what's your situation? Awful barracks, unsightly environment, 8 without a table. These barracks aren't that awful, I gotta tell you. They're actually kind of nice looking. I don't mind them all that much. The beauty might not be fantastic. It's not too bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not too bad. It's dull, somewhat poor, average size. I mean, I could probably make another bench here for the medicine, and that would make it look a little bit better, but I think we'll leave it alone for now. Hey, here's an idea. How much is this chandelier? It's actually +3. I said it again. I said it again, friend. Ooh, Baldos is almost done. The very last choppy of this iron block. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't do that one. Let's put that on the list. There we go. Very last choppy of the iron block. Boom. That's nice. Now we're working on digging out the rest of these rooms, which is a huge goal for us. There's the last brick. We've made this look quite a bit better than before. Let's watch myself. Once I'm done, do I go construct traps? Where am I going? Training Aloysius. Oh, okay. Someone's got to do it. 32%, 0 out of 3. Now I'm training Titan. 40% failed. Okay. Oh, yes, I am. Look at this. It's a little dirt mound. I see. It's just a wall with a dirt texture. And now I'm hanging out here by the fireplace for fun time. Why is there a mega sloth in here? What? The heck? Is it eating all my salt? How did it get inside? Who let the mega sloth in? It's like the ultimate dwarf song. Like, who? Oh my god, it's eating my meals! Town emergency! Can we kill the mega sloth? We're about to find out. Baldos, that is it. Get over here, mount the... Wait, Aloysius isn't trained. Oh, hell. Alright, well, let's get me up here on Titan at least. Alright, guys, everyone in here, even Aloysius with no weapons Oh, wait. How did it walk out the door whenever it felt like? Never mind. What? How can that thing just come and go through dwarven doors? What the heck? I don't understand. I do not understand. Alan, have you been taking care of Kona over here? Or is Kona starving? Nope, Kona's actually being fed now and is indeed down to a 7, so that's not too bad. Let's see what we can do about this room. Oh, you know what? Now that we got 4 dwarves, let's do this. Let's build a copy of this. Bam, bam. That looks pretty nice. We could put floors in, or I could smooth the floors. Smoothing takes longer, but gives us more construction skill. I don't want to build too many things, though. It's very important I don't overbuild, because I really have to make those traps. I guarantee you, any second now. 29 Dwarven Raiders. We're probably not... Oh, end tables. I was starting to do that in the last episode, right. We're going to have to make them out of... I want to make everything out of stone, obviously, but I can't. So we'll do that, and we'll do this. Good. That's a little bit, at least. 110 armchair cloth. What do we have for leathers? 148 plains leather. Light leather. How about a light leather armchair? Just someplace that people can... Those so don't look dwarven, though, to me. I'd love to make a throne, but that's not the place to put it, really. Dwarven end table. Oh! We got... Oh, okay, I see. There actually is specific Dwarven end tables here. Fantastic. Let's put those in then. Dwarven end table, out of wood, right there. Rotate it around, right there. Awesome. That's like the Dwarven specific variant. That'll increase our comfort. Maybe give a little bit better of a look to the place. Let's copy one of these things as well. Oh, wait, not copy the settings. build a copy of it. Let's put that right over there. That's going to be for the herbal meds when the time comes. Let's keep an eye on this mega slot to see if it is indeed just letting itself in whenever it feels like it. I don't see how it could be doing that, but... Now, there we go. Alma's now doing the training. So let's think about animals for a second. Alma's got a 9. That is way better than me. I'm basically just wasting resources. I got a 7. I'm not really wasting resources. But I should probably be doing this much... You know what? Just shut it off of me for now. Let Alma take care of it in the entirety. Because I really want to be doing construction. Oh, you know what? I gotta cut off all these things, too. Nice! Look at that! Little dwarven end tables. What do they do for us? Literally nothing. They don't look pretty at all. What the heck? No! Who put a corpse in here? Why is corpse always the first thing that goes in by default? Good God. Alright, let's get rid of that. Manufactured herbal meds. Beautiful. Let's come over here. Grab this. Delete. There we go. Alma, please help us out with this. That's not right. There, perfect. I love how the first thing that goes into the... Every time. Corpses. This is coming together amazingly enough. We have a hobbit hole over here. We're putting all these random dirt mounds together. We may even be able to get this done sooner than I could put the grow zone in, to be honest. Let's find out. I'm going to grab it really quick. Disallow... This is going to be earthbred root. Fantastic. Hopefully we can get this planted very soon so we actually have some food for the winter. Speaking of, did this ever get done down here? No. But it's actually not... Well, it's 33 degrees in there. That's pretty cold. We're getting more wood down there. We only have 95 right now. Let's look around to see if we have any more wood anywhere. The answer? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we've apparently used it all. So, as per usual, we're going to have to choppy the wood. Wait. Chop only full grown? Boom. Ooh, that's a lot of full grown, but we're going to do it. I'm failing putting dirt in the ground, friends. That's how good dwarves are at making hobbit holes. Don't understand where the dirt goes. I failed again! That piece of dirt, it's so hard. Oh, wait, come back, me. Come back, me. Come on, one more thing. There, now we're talking about... This should be a room, as far as I know. But it... Unroofed. Yes, it does say unroofed, so someone should be doing that very quickly, because... Building roofs is a 2 for a lot of people. Relaxing, so nice. We get the fire in down there, which is perfect. Now we have well, I'm not sure how warm this is going to be, but be warmer than nothing. We have more things to grow for sure. Just going to hang out by the fire. Meanwhile, Paldos and Alan having a good time in the joy room over here. Alma's out training our aminals. Obedience, 50% chance. 3 out of 3. Looks like it was trained. Can we ride Aloysius again, is the question. Nope, not even close. That must have been Titan that we were retraining. Aloysius seems like a pretty hard one to train. I bet Brigand's just as hard. Hey, there's a boom rat! What do I do with a boom rat? Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. Do whatever just leave it. Whoa, whoa, oh my, that was terrifying. It's right near us and almost evaporated these guys, but... In fact, it did not hit them whatsoever. Okay, well... Meteorite. Jade. We're coming along. Let's check Kona. Down to 6.2. I think this episode, we might have a female dwarf. Although we are running out of food pretty rapidly. Chaining, failed... Tameness, 33, 4 out of 5. Wow, we have to go all the way back to tameness. Obedience, 38%. There we go. Nice. We're getting Aloysius trained back up here. Aldo's keeping up on the meals, which is absolutely fantastic to see. The torches are getting taken care of. And what am I up to? I'm planting now and harvesting all this, which should have been done 1,000 years ago. God, this is so satisfying. Almost, well... I was going to say almost helping out, but Alma came in for 1 plant. It's like, planting ain't for me. I'm out. Just toodles completely. We got some big rooms coming in down here. Oh, you know why Alma toodle? It's because the cleaning. Because every time Paldos chops down a thing, Alma's got to run over there and clean. Let's get Alma back on that cleaning of a 7 now. That's supposed to be mostly Alan's forte after doing all the priority hauling and whatnot. There's the weapons! Alma, here you go! I knew they were somewhere. We never got around to hauling them, unfortunately, because we've been so backlogged for so long. But hey, at least now you got some weapons, which is nice. No armor, though. But we'll handle that eventually. I can't wait to get Aloysius back in the fray and get Brigand trained. Hey, let's cancel this thing, by the way. That sarcophagus, because we're not going to use it. 42% to train a grizzly bear to allow you to ride it is a pretty high odds, if you ask me. Speaking of high odds, what did we just see over there, friends? Let's copy the settings of this stockpile, come over here, and paste them into that one. I wish by default they only accepted logs, because really, most pallets are going to be logs only. That way you just stop moving corpses all over the place all the time for no reason. Oh, I'm doing some plant potting here. This is peaceful, happy, fun dwarf time. We've got the show together. Resistance 5.5 to 4.7. It is going down, and it's going down fast. Paldos, let's see what's up with you now. Awful barracks still. Unsightly environment. 8 without a table. Spacious interior, quite comfortable. Yes, maybe the end tables are helping with the comfort a little bit. Which reminds me, if that's the case, let's make a quick dwarven stool right there for Paldos. Maybe right over there, too, for the occasional time we actually use those things. We barely ever use the meat. By the way, what happened to my meat? I'm assuming it spoiled when it got cold during the cold snap. Because I didn't have enough wood and we weren't prepared on that front. That makes a lot of sense to me, for sure. God, I should really research the Rimkia. They have some awesome... It's only 5... Well, it's 500 is actually kind of a lot for us. They have some awesome couches and whatnot that would go well with the dwarven things, but we got other things to do right now. Most notably, work on the traps. I think after this, I might start doing that. Or will I? Uh-oh. I think I harvested all the trees. Is this it? Nope, we gotta do these 2 things. Now I think we're done. Harvesting honey root. Yeah, these are just the wild ones that happen to be in the cave, I believe. Oh, we're getting caught up on this. This was from this is like 3 episodes ago. This stuff was at 100%. 15th of September. Yeah, we're about to hit the winter. Luckily, we're gonna have a huge stockpile of wood when that comes. And where am I on? Oh, I gotta construct. Yeah. Look at this. Alan's coming in and cleaning. Paldos is cooking. Things are being hauled to his stockpiles. And there I go. I'm doing it. I didn't even have to force myself. Amazing. Things are just perfect right now. This is fantastic. By the way, who's doing our wart production? Because we do actually have a fair bit of stuff here. If I remember correctly, that was supposed to be Alan because he's fast. Yep, it's actually Paldos, though. Huh, because it says right here, fill fermenting... Oh, you know what? I bet this is the basic fermenting barrels, and that's totally different than the dwarven ones. Fill food hoppers, brew liquors. That's what I bet this one is. So Paldos does that after he's done cooking. But who hauls that? Oh, I guess it already went immediately in. I'm pretty sure he's the one doing that. Okay. A buck has now been self-tamed. Well, unfortunately for you, friend, we don't need a buck. So what we're going to do is we're going to set buck number 1 to Warboard Call, and we're going to set you to murder as soon as you get there. Wow, there's animal. Ooh, I should hunt those muffalos. Imagine how much food I would get from a ton of muffalos. We're down to 20 meat. We get 25 meals, but 20 meat and nothing else. Let's slaughter this animal here. That free buck is going to be amazing. This is not getting done the way that I assumed that it would. So, first of all, let's allow sewing in there. And secondly, do I have to... I guess I have to manually build a roof area over these mounds? I wonder if the hobbits will show up and be like, ooh, I like your hobbit hole. Can we join? I'll be like, no, get out of here. Raiders remain. Animal starvation. Yeah. I never got around to replanting their dandelions. Even if I did, now's not the time for that. Let's wait a little bit longer on this. The solution will be temporary. We'll just increase their animal zone to some other player. You guys can go eat whatever the heck all that stuff is. Have fun. Enjoy. Nice tasty treats for you guys. Now, we're going to need a heated barn for the winter, I think, because we never had one of those. I would like to put it out here, but again, this is more construction, and we still have hauling to do. We got wood all over the place. We got these things to haul down there. Tons of iron to haul up here. Actually, tons of iron. We got to plant all this, and then how's our traps doing? Pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a whole bunch more. So let's just let things go for a little bit here. Gotta eat for 1 sec. Just try to take a sip of my tea. Manhunter pack of Arctic wolves have entered the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you guys aren't going to go very well here. Let's check our aminals. Did we get Aloysius retrained? We didn't. Town emergency. Let's swing everyone. Where's Titan? Oh, there he is. Okay, town emergency over here. Let's get me on the Titan. Mount up, as they say. Combat supplier from the coastal haven of the elves at the exact same time. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Murder those beautiful white wolves. This is going to be our food restock. Very nice of the game to constantly send these manhunting packs at me just when I need food. I think it's just luckily working out like that, but just twice now. Those ponies showed up right when I was going to run out of food as well. I like how this one went on a little loop there, and then by the time he comes back, they're all dead. Boy, dwarves are quite the melee hunters, I'm going to have to tell you guys. Like, they're really good at this. That was insane. Alan got a crack and a bruise, and that's it. That was the only result of all of that. Let's go check out these elves over here. Hey, there aren't... Oh, I was going to say there aren't many of you, but then there's like 9 guys right there, because I was thinking of murdering them. Bad idea. Let it go. Okay, now I'm putting in the roofs. I wonder, does that mean... This is going to be inside, for sure. Gotta cut down these trees. Let's get Alan over here, our best talker. Have him go trade with Helvion, the combat supplier. Ooh, I remember the bandit's hammer. Look at it, they added a morning star. God, that's some amazing artwork for Vindar. Such good-looking stuff. Look at this arbalist. All these things are amazing looking. What do we got down here, though? Cloth, winter cloak, society, royal plated armor. Why is this cloak 51? Seems... Oh, look at this sallet helmet. Full-plated head wraps. Doesn't seem like things dwarves would wear. Archer's bracers poor. Well, we're not really archers. Steel-plated boots. Sure. We'll take that. They will literally buy nothing from us. I do kind of need another suit of armor, but I doubt we can afford one. Ooh, look at these. Oh, those are techno gauntlets. God King's gauntlets. Those are pretty sweet. Can we buy any armor from them? 5,000, 5,000. Flak vest for 600. That's kind of why it shouldn't really be in here, I don't think. No, we'll just buy the boots or whatever, and someone will deal with that somehow. All right, we've got our little hobbit hole all covered up here. It is indoors 43. I assume that... Oh, there's the geyser vent. You guys see that? Went straight up to 55. 71 in there now. Alma tamed Aloysius again. Yay, we can ride Aloysius. And now Alma's very bad at planting, but is trying his absolute best here to get all these things planted. He's learning. He's learning as he goes. How am I doing? A lot faster, that's for sure. It's a process, you know? You gotta learn how to do it. Nice. Even Alan's coming in to help out now. This is such like a... It's just a relieving episode. Refugee a dwarf miner! Hey, friends. I think the elves might be down for a little bit of helping here. This is our opportunity to actually get ahead in the game. They have 8 aspiring sellswords, 2 peasants, and 4 archers. That's a group of 14, incapable of plant, but a jogger, a chatty jogger who's an ascetic. I think what this means is passionate for major melee, major construction, mining, medical, social. That is 100% what we want. Except crafting is what the one thing I really need right now. I'm going to do this. This is going to be difficult, maybe. But if these guys will help us out, this could be fantastic. And we get another colonist in here as well. Also, another male. Cinnamon's going to have a field day with this colony of men. Let me tell... Whoa! I didn't even see this. Lombard has a relationship with a colonist. He's Alma's brother. What? That's amazing. Alma, We shall offer safety to your brother, and we shall engage upon what might be a very challenging situation. Thank God the elves are here, though. Offer safety? Little Lomber, you're looking really tattered there. Ragtag and tattered and a little bit old. But let's see how your stats look. Woo! They're looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Being an ascetic just helps us out completely. Lomber talks and talks and talks and talks. Hey, I don't know anything about that. What's a chatty guy all about? Never heard of one of those. He tends to have longer conversations than most because he can't seem to end them. God, I don't know how to end a conversation. I just don't know how to do it. In any event, jogger, movement speed. God, that's amazing. This is a fantastic. Especially because all the dwarven things we want to make are going to take a long time to make. And mining. Oh boy. Medical as well. This is just such a good colonist. I can't believe it. All right, you know what? I'm actually out of male names, though, on the list. Unfortunately, I didn't think I would need this many this quickly. I'm gonna have to go roll up some more. Huh. Unless, did I already roll up some more in another list? I could have sworn that I did. No, I didn't. That's the only list. All right, well, you know what, Lombard? We're gonna rename you next episode. For right now, though, I really wish there was something I could do as far as weapons and armor, but I know we don't have anything else. Could I maybe buy an axe from these guys if I were to get Alan to come over and chat with them really quick? Okay, what do we got? We could buy a steel dwarf shield and noble, a morning star. Oh, a bandit's hammer. I actually really like the bandit's hammer. I don't think they're nearly as good. 7.5 melee damage per second. 27% armor penetration with 5 to hit. What is a battle axe, right? This is like an artifact. That's 12.6, 46 pen with 10 to hit. Now, let me just look at one of my things here, because I have the suspicious feeling. 8.45 steel. That's actually not much. Okay. How's this one? 10. That's actually really strong, though. Said actually again. How about this one here? 9. These all seem really strong to me. Iron dwarf walking axe. 8. All right. Well, let's trade again and buy whatever we... Ooh, short... No, we're not going to buy a short bow. Melee only, friends. That's the challenge. Looks like our options are Bandit's Hammer, Morning Star, or a shield. We can only buy one of these three things. So the Bandit's Hammer is 7.5 with 5 hit, 27. Morning Star is 8.4, 28, 5. I think the Bandit's Hammer is more dwarfy. So let's buy that. Bam. Thank you, friends. Just in the nick of time. Now, where did you drop that? Oh, there it is. I see. It's like underneath all these guys. Let's have Lomber come up here, Alma's brother, and equip that awesome thing. Looks like we're going to finish planting this, which is pretty cool. I like this little dwarf hole here. It's 60 degrees in there, though. Outside, it's 48. Seems like it's not really holding its temperature all that well. I may have to double down on this. Let's check this raid. Group of brigands from the attackers game have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. 16 of them. Ooh, they're all over the place. They're all... Oh, my animals are up. They're going to kill all the animals. Oh, no. Didn't think about this. Oh, I didn't think that they're going to kill so many of these animals. All right, here's what we're going to do. No, not there be bugs. Let's expand the war boar call. We're going to hide all the animals inside here as fast as possible. All animals get in there right now. Every single one of you guys. Run like the wind. Like this very second. Should definitely have a place to hide all the animals every single time. Now, we're going to have melee. Titan, I'm going to have to mount you, but I don't think I necessarily want to do it right now. Come on, guys, run. Run. Brigands on the way up. Cows are running up here as well. Fantastic. I'm going to have to bait all the colonists over here, which means I'm going to have to run out on alert over there. Fantastic. Poldos, get an alert. Get out there. Good. They're actually pretty quick. I'm a little bit worried about that. Me, come down here. I was going to mount Titan. Let's go mount Titan right now. I was pulling crank. The problem is when you hit the mount, they stop. So this is pretty dangerous. But it's looking okay. Whoa, they're shooting my cows! No, cow, no! Run! Okay, Alan, get an alert. Alma on alert. You riding? You already are riding? Yep, you are riding. All right, let's get you over there. Fantastic. Alan over here. Paldos, you're running over there. Fantastic. This is exactly what I want to see. Paldos, come up here. You know, I just saw those boots. Let's go force wear those boots. Little Lomber, what are you up to? You're just hiding in the caves. No, Lomber, come out. Come on out. And I think that's everybody. I just need to micromanage myself. One of my cows may get wrecked here. Look how cool these guys look. They got these, like, stabbies and they're... Whoa! This guy's riding a bear. Look at this polecat. He's got, like, a cloak and, like, armor, like, just steel strapped to his chest. Everyone's got these weird toques, though. I don't think that really fits the theme here. I like the spear down there as well on Josephine. These bandits, though. Look at this one. He's riding a wolf. I wonder if we can tame that bear. Is the bear named Tacos? No, it just says grizzly bear. That is so cool that they show up riding grizzly bears, because I desperately want another one of those myself. All right, Lomber, I don't know if you're going to make it in time. My poor cow is getting wrecked, but you know what? He's buying us the time we need to get where we need to go. Lomber, run! Oh, God, you're so slow, you slowpoke. All my animals are going slow as well. Okay, one cow down. One cow down, death in 4 hours. Don't think we're going to get that one out there. You know what, Brigand? What are you doing? Wandering. Okay, I kind of want to make sure you're wandering in... Oh, no. Fleety's in our base, friends. He's going to break down that door and go after Brigand. But not before we get the elves involved. Paldos is nearly up here. Let's get me over there. Great. Lomber, you're coming up. Paldos, get those pants on. Plato just got knocked out. Turbo's about to get knocked out. He's too fat and slow. Lame pig. Oh, here comes monkeys. Yeah, the elves are gonna help. Wait, death on what? No, Turbo. We tried to save you so many times, little buddy. We'll miss you. Grizzly bear actually ripped Turbo to shreds. Oh no, our pigs might not be long for this world then. How many more do we have? We got Plato, who's gonna have youngins if we can save her. How long until we can save her? 4 hours. That's going to be rough, but I hope these elves are helping. Yes! The elves are helping us. Helvion. All right, friends. You know what, elves? It looks like you guys got this. Thanks for the consideration, but I got places to be. They're getting wrecked. They're getting wrecked. You guys are getting wrecked by elves. Whoa, Aloe, what the heck? That guy, D-Geeter, over here, just shot a bow so hard, it knocked Alma clear off Aloysius. Alma, get back on. What the heck was that? Somebody take that. Okay, you guys wreck them. Every one of them, please. I'm riding Titans. Let me come over here and rescue Plato, and then have Alma. As soon as you're done mounting, great. You come over here and rescue cow number 1. Whew. Whew. I think the elves are actually going to literally kill all of the rest of them completely. They're not even... Oh, Taco's over here. Okay, Alan, Lomber, guys, you guys turn around. We want that bear. Paldos, get the bears are scary. Maybe I should actually have me come in as well. Let's everybody get on Tacos. I don't want the bear to run away. Oh, Lomber, how did he do a battle? What the heck? Get him, guys. Lomber, run, you old man. Run, slow him down. Slow him down. Nice, Alan's hitting them. Titans getting in there. You guys nip them. Slow them. Slow. I can't believe how fast. We want that bear so badly. What's this lag now? Caravan request. No, we don't care about that. All right, quickly. Alma, Zoomy, rescue Plato. Who's going to do the healing here? Who's our best doctor? That's the question of the hour. Best doctor is Paldos. All right, Paldos, I see that you're busy, but please come over here and prioritize tending to cow. Cow, how are you doing? Death in 3 hours. I think we can handle that. Let's put that, Paldos, alert, unalert, back here, tend to the cow. Now that I've got the meds on, I'm going to do the same thing over here for Plato. Put those meds on. I hope we can save Plato, and Plato can still save the pups. And then maybe we can have more pigs in the future. Thanks, elves! Very much appreciate all the free weapons. Hey, they're a combat merchant, right? So I can sell all this stuff to them. And, well, our pigs could have eaten these guys if we had any more pigs, but looks like Jocelyn was knocked. How about their wolf? Timberwolf is dead. I desperately want Tacos down here. Come on, Lombard, get them. Beautiful. Me, Alan. Yeah! No, we killed the bear. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted in the slightest. That's so unfortunate. It's going to be free food. Oh, wait, Val's over here. Paldos, what are you doing? Get an alert and just beat the heck out of Val. Did every one of these guys get literally killed? If I zoom in, I can see one's knocked down there. And otherwise, yes, it's just Tacos and Val and Paldos and Long. Oh, there it goes. Paldos, he just wanted to get into a melee. It's been so long since he's gotten into a melee. He went full dwarf on this doofus. and literally chopped his head clean off. Clean off. Boom. And he dropped some Dwarven ale in the process. Sounds about right. Lumber, get off alert here. Poldos, you are tending to the cow. Beautiful. And let's see if we can kill Tacos. Come on. Nice. Alan slowed him, and here I am to finish him up. Every single one of these guys eradicated. I think. There we go. Whew. Ooh, hey friends. You guys got the pipe weed there? Looks like you do. Looks like you do. Well, that was a raid of 16 enemies. And we 100% single-handedly, no help whatsoever, killed every one of them. Hey, Ethereal, how are you doing, buddy? Hey, these guys are tending to it themselves. Wow, that's actually really cool. You don't see that every day. Dwarves tending to themselves. Amazing. That's awesome. Legolas, guys, it's Legolas. The actual Legolas is right here in the flesh. Apparently, this time we're wielding dual swords. That was just such an amazing result right there. We now have 2 more colonists. We got grizzly bears to eat for days. I think... Oh, whoops. I left Alma on alert here. Plato, you going to be all right, buddy? Death in 2 hours. 3 hours. Poldos is coming up really quick. Make sure everybody else is off alert. Off alert, off alert. Yeah, we're all off alert. Beautiful. Alan actually got a hit there. Let's zoom out because we now have 5 colonists. Alan, how you doing? Doesn't look like you're bleeding out. Oh, wait. No, it's not Alan. I clicked on Alma. Whoops. 11 hours. We'll be fine over there. Cow, you going to be saved? Maybe. Alma's coming over here to take care of Plato. Plato, please save the pups. We need the piglets. No! As I say that, there they go. Do we have the ability to make more? Nope. That was our last one. But we only got 1 female pig now and no more after that. Bloody hell. Hey, speaking of, let's get the animals back into their animal zone. What a mess. Aloysius, you all right, though? Looks like you're running around. Oh! You got a couple big cuts there, buddy. You should take a nap and get tended to. Plato will at least be able to walk and didn't lose any limbs or eyes or anything. This cow, thank you very much for that distraction. That was amazing. And then Titan came over here. He didn't take a single wound. Lomber got 1 bruise. Alan got a little bit of a stab there. That got patched up. He's good to go. And there we go. We got tattered apparel on a few people, but we got some fine. We got food everywhere. Let's go individually through all these things because I'm just kind of curious. We got a crossbow. We got some corpses. We have some really interesting slicey diceys, like a halberd, more slices, more things over here. A bunch of people got, and more wolves we can eat as well. Up here we got another stabby, another one of these guys. Alan, do you want to go trade with these guys again? And now we can actually maybe sell all this stuff? I'm gonna have to throw a stockpile down to make it happen. Let's go see. You negotiate poor health? Yes. However, I can sell them everything. Or can I? Boar Spear, 38. Let's sell it. Rusty War Knife. Sell. It's actually pretty good. Geese Arm, 98%. I can imagine a dwarf wielding that. Rusty War Knife, though? Nah, let's sell all those things. Longbow, crossbow. Wow, we just got $400 for that raid. And I think there might even be more. I don't think I want the Geese Arm, to be honest. Maybe. I don't know. Like I already bought the hammer. We don't really... Well, nah, we'll make some new stuff. Let's sell it. It's not too dwarven. And good. There we go. Is that everything on the ground that we didn't want? Actually, no. There's still a few things here, oddly. Let's do this weird, like, hacky thing where we just select everything and we're like, yo. I think all that other stuff must have fallen into these zones, like grow zones or whatever. Not 100% sure on that. Because some of it we sold and then some of it we didn't. I don't really understand why, which one why, but we'll see in a second here. Let's go chat with Helvion again. Yeah, looks like now we got more rusty boar knives, more water boars. Oh, wait. No, is that... Hold on. Reset. I need to sell them stuff. Okay. Done. There we go. Accept. That's so weird. I don't know why the other stuff got accepted, but this stuff didn't. Anyway, let's delete that stockpile zone. And I think down here we had another one. Right down there. Delete. All right, that's the end of this episode. Boy, what a... unbelievable situation. We started this with 3 dwarves behind and a million things. I actually did make all my most of the traps. I was super worried about it. And then we, believe it or not, accepted a quest. Now, those of you who've watched me for a long time know I hate with a passion accepting those quests because the raids are always giant, but the elves were here to do absolutely nothing while we single-handedly defeated the entire raid with our dwarven willpower by itself. I also think it was pretty cool that this guy here, DeGeeter, I'm not sure if that had to be what happened. He actually shot Alan clear off of Aloysius, I think. I think that's what happened. That's pretty amazing. What's the temperature in here? It looks like 48, outside's 33. This doesn't look anywhere near warm enough. There we go. It just pumped up again to 51, 52. I think we're going to need more dirt. I bet the insulation here of this stuff is not enough to hold. But, I mean, we can just wait a little while longer and see how it pans out for us. But, yeah, not bad. We're going to have a whole... We did lose our pigs, though. That's the thing. I mean, we only lost one, but we only have one left, and it's one female who no longer is carrying piglets. So that's unfortunate. But got a lot of nice fresh food. I wish the bear didn't die. I wonder if it's possible for them to not immediately die. I don't know how Giddy Up works. I would love to knock the animals out and then capture them. That would have been really awesome. Because as far as I know, they just almost never show up here. Eventually, I'm sure they will. But we got more food in the stockpile here, more salted meats. Rooms are actually getting pretty close to done. We got more colonists than I can imagine. We're actually really close to getting Kona here as well. Down to 2.7, definitely beginning of next episode. We will be up to 6 dwarves. 6 of them. So goals for next episode. Oh, how's the temperature down? Oh, we don't have a room. We don't have a bed. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't even think about that. Let's build a copy of this here. And you know what? We're going to need another one right there. Awesome. And I could probably build more of these dwarven end tables. Not that I really want them here, but... whatever, we'll put them in anyway. But yeah, next episode, we're going to need to really worry about... Ooh, it's warm in there. 76, 25 outside. We need to worry about more food. This is not going to sustain us through the winter. This plus this probably still won't. Maybe if we build something here, but I'm thinking of making this like a stable and actually having this heat it just naturally. Then the animals can go in there rather than sleeping down here. And we'll move out of this into this area. I definitely 100% want to get this done. Bye, elves! Thanks for nothing! Oh, they left us a gift. They left us a single component. They're like, here, take this. Bye, Legolas. You're wielding the wrong weapons there, friend. Stop wearing a dress. But yeah, we got to do a lot of hauling, of course, in the next episode. And I think at least Titan and Aloysius, you know, I do have it set so the animals can come in here and eat. So I think they will do that as a priority. But yeah, both of our cows are still up. So we're going to try to make some more food next episode. We're going to have to do a little bit of crafting, make some weapons and armor for Alma and Lomber, who we need to rename. And then we need to move in and actually have like real bedrooms down here and have this all sealed and be really awesome. In fact, this is the only other door. This will make this one sealed place when we put that one door in. This will actually be inside. Right now, this is actually outside. And the only reason is because that door is missing. So we'll put that in. At least we'll be indoors a little bit. And then what the heck? Did they come in here to delete my chandelier? Probably. And then temperature up here, 50. It's not very warm. So I think maybe towards the end of the next episode, we can start chopping all this stuff up. Maybe get a little room here someplace for the woodcutter stable so it's inside. And then just chop all these things and actually be able to start building all kinds of cool stuff. But lots of stuff to do and legitimate, real progress all through sheer happenstance. Amazing. This is like one of my favorite episodes ever, I think. But I'm sure next episode is going to be like Toxic Fallout, Manhunter Pack, 25 brigands, 25 more brigands on top of that. Elves show up and just disgust us with their looks. And then probably someone goes on a mental break and tries to murder Paul Dost. Probably me. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Youngins, if we can save her. How long until we can save her? 4 hours. That's going to be rough, but I hope these elves are helping. Yes! The elves are helping us. Helvion. All right, friends, you know what, elves? It looks like you guys got this. Thanks for the consideration, but I got places to be. You're getting wrecked. They're getting wrecked. You guys are getting wrecked by elves.